Hey there, guys. LOI Games, welcome back to some more Don't Take It Personally, Babe. It just ain't your story. Where we last left off, we talked with Charlotte, and we also got Charlotte and Kendall back together. And now, let's continue on. But before I start with this down here, we have 20 messages to read, so let's read them. Let's see. It's Taylor talking to Nolan. Hey, I'd really like to make things up with you. I've been a real jerk lately, and I want to apologize. Can we talk about it? Talk about what happened, please? I know it's my fault. I'm willing to admit that. I'd just like to still be your friend, if that's possible. Can we? Then we have 19 more to go. Alright, a post on Ariana's wall. Wait, you actually liked the movie? I thought it was just a bit weird. It was funny, Ariana says. Instead of actually reading the play, we just watched a Shakespeare movie. Best classic ever. She liked the movie. Very few people like movies of book adaptations. Viola could be a gentleman, sure, but could she be a prince? I didn't think so. You could be my prince. Or Josiah? No. Only hers. Sorry, bro. Lol, I'm heartbroken. Cross-dressing. Lol. Let's see. Post on Akira's wall. This is quite a bit. Anyway, let's do this. Cesaro's too cute. Wait, but he's actually a girl. Man, whatevs. It's not hetero if he's a reverse trap. Question mark? I'll explain later, winky face. He's not really your type, is he? Not enough dick, I would thought. Stay classy, Taylor. Easy, bro. She's right. There's no such thing. Stop it! Lulz. The lulz. Now let's actually continue on with the actual story. By the end of the day, I'm positively worn out. It's just been one of those days. Everyone was silent. Everyone was silent every single time I had a question for the class. Not even Charlotte had my back. What the hell, Charlotte? You were supposed to be my bro. The same with you, Kendall. And half the way through the lecture, all my notes said were improvise about Toby and Maria's relationship for 10 minutes. Why would I do that to myself? It was not my finest hour. I feel ridiculous and humiliated and exhausted as I leave at the end of the day. You got another message. Oh, Nolan's talking back. Okay, sure. I'd like that. What did you want to talk about? I'm thankful for how quiet the evening is as I walk home. It's beautiful out, at least so I can decide to take the long way home as a consolation to myself. A small consolation, though. All I can think about is how shitty the entire school day was. What I did, mostly, I'd really rather talk to you about it in person. It's one of those things that needs to be said. Can we meet up at lunch on Monday, or are you too busy with Akira? On Charlotte's wall? I can't say I really understand what that literature lecture was about. Yeah, because we didn't understand it either, because we just BS'd our way through. I can't help but wonder if I'm just not cut out for this job. I can never get my students to engage with the work. I don't know if I'm actually teaching anything. Another message. Nah, he'll understand. Monday is good. I can't help but wonder if I'm not cut out. Oh, wait, I already did that. And most ridiculous of all, I spend most of my time dealing with students' drama than the curriculum. I think maybe it's just about time to conclude that my life is going to suck no matter what I do with it. If not, even the great Charlotte can understand it. What hope did the rest of us have? I will say, if she doesn't really understand what's going on, it's not the best thing to talk about at the moment. I don't really mean that. I'm not about to get depressed about it. I'm way too old for that. I just sure wish I could reach my students is all. It's killing me. It's a date then. Not a date, just a talk. Lol, yeah. That's all that's on my mind as I walk back home. I'm so distracted, it's not for a while that I notice the sound of footsteps. It's otherwise a perfectly quiet evening, save for the footsteps following behind me. It's almost a little eerie. Stalker? After a few minutes, I finally yield to my curiosity. I turn my head over to my shoulder to see who's there. Who are you? Whoa! Just appear and disappear. Strange. Utterly strange. Both the outfit and because these side streets are always empty. She must have been following for a good 5 minutes now. I just keep walking. Why? Why didn't you stop her? Why? What are you talking about? Stop who? Is she talking to me? I keep walking. Her spirit isn't at rest. Why did you let her die? That strikes a nerve. Confused and baffled, I turn to face her. What? Are you talking to me? She says nothing, but nods. Leave me alone, please. I don't know what on earth you're talking about. I turn back and keep walking, but then she responds, and I can't help but shiver. Isabella. Shocked to hear her name, I turn around, intent on confronting this strange, creepy woman, but she is nowhere to be seen. What the fuck? She's a ghost then? Just completely and utterly vanished. What? I don't know what the hell to think as I hurriedly walk back home, but none of it is good. I find myself unsettled by the whole thing to absolutely no end. I end up dwelling on it all weekend. 11:55 a.m. Monday. It's really important that if you haven't started to think about what you're going to do for the big creative project, you think about it now. We got 3 messages. Hey bro, 2 things. 1, what time did you say we were going to meet tomorrow? I just want to be sure so I don't want to stand around awkwardly for like hours again. 2, do you mind if I spend lunch on Monday with Taylor? Sounds like she wants to apologize for being such a bitch. Would be nice. No, not a problem at all. It's totes okay, really. Hope that turns out well for you, given what you've told me about her. And lol. Let's not repeat the last dates. We said 2 p.m. Okay, thanks. Smiley face. Do I have any messages? I have no new messages. Okay. Continuing. They're due in 2 weeks, so if you don't at least know what you're doing, you need to figure it out immediately. You can talk to me after class if need be. There's no homework for tonight other than studying for the test tomorrow. I finished early today, but because I thought it was because I was planning better. Now I just wonder if my classes aren't just getting shorter and shorter. That's bad. Alright, well that's it. I guess we're running a bit early, so I'm going to let you go now. But please take your time to going to the cafeteria, alright? No need to rush. That's all. They all slowly start to leave. Then I realize, no, only 2 have actually left. Everyone else is milling about kind of aimlessly. You're all welcome to stick around in the class and eat if you want. Thanks. Sup, Akira? Why aren't you with your boyfriend? I'm about to speak, but then I realize There's nothing I can say with honesty. I know exactly why he's not with Nolan, but I can hardly say that I can. Yeah, I thought you were spending your lunches with Nolan. Well, he apparently is working things out with Taylor privately. No big deal. It's good they're making up. Oh shit. Kendall. I'm sure it's fine. Better that than she stops raging so hard over getting dumped, bro. Yeah, cause Taylor is totes the type for forgiving. Let me tell you, bro, I would not trust my girlfriend anywhere near her if I didn't want some sort of drama clusterfuck. Kendall? I'm sorry, you guys. She's not very cute when she's being inexplicably hostile towards friends. Lol, friends. Come on, knock it off, really. It really is not endearing. Sorry. Come on, let's keep it civil here. It's not a big deal. People talk to their exes all the time. It's not something worth getting worked up about. Everyone turns awkwardly quiet as I hope they realize I'm right. Another message from Kendall to Akira. Aren't you going to say something? The conversation never returns though. Kendall and Akira just turn to occasionally say something quietly to each other. Charlotte frequently looks like she might have something to say, but then never actually does. Then we have messages. Question mark? To Mr. Rook, you asshat. Ariana sits on her own, her attention alternating between her computer and stealing glances at me. I don't think she's realized I noticed, so I pretend I don't. Oh, right. Everyone seems to be more paying attention to their computers than each other in general. It's the most awkward sight I've seen from any ordinary, very social group. Got another message here. Let me figure out how to actually say it. Well, while you figure that out, I think it's time to end it here, guys. Yep, I'll end it here. Anyway, like and favorite if you enjoyed. Subscribe to become part of the archives, and I'll see you all later. Peace